What would you do if something with giant claws grabbed you in the river? Would you run or fight? I was 8 years old when I learned the river doesn't care how innocent or small you are, and it taught me that lesson fast. It was supposed to be a perfect summer day. My family took me to a river we visited almost every weekend. Calm water, warm sun, dragonflies floating above the surface like tiny helicopters. The kind of place where kids run wild and parents relax. I was playing near the shallow end, barely knee-deep, kicking around pebbles in the clear water. Everything felt safe, familiar, peaceful. Then something brushed against my foot. I looked down, expecting to see weeds drifting by. Instead, a shadow moved beneath me. Before I could react, something clamped onto my thigh. Hard. Not a poke. Not a pinch. A full-force grip. I screamed and looked down just in time to see a massive river crab, its claws easily the size of my little hands, locked tight onto my skin. Its shell was dark and jagged, its eyes sticking out like black marbles staring straight at me. I panicked. The crab panicked, and everything went downhill instantly. I tried to rip it off, but the claws only dug deeper. In my frantic kicking, my foot twisted and I fell backward. And that's when the real terror hit. The ground vanished beneath me. I had stepped straight into the drop-off. 1 second I was standing. The next, the river swallowed me whole. Cold water rushed into my nose and mouth. I couldn't tell which way was up. I saw sunlight vanish above me as I sank deeper, the crab's weight pulling me further. And over all of this, I heard laughter. My sister and her friends were on the bank pointing at me, thinking I was fooling around, thinking I was being dramatic. Kids don't always understand what danger looks like, even when it's happening right in front of them. Underwater, the crab's grip finally loosened and it drifted away. But I was already fighting the current, my ankle throbbing, my lungs burning. For a moment, a silent, terrifying moment, I thought that was the end of me. 8 years old, disappearing into a river while no one realized. But instinct kicked in. Pure survival. I forced my arms up, broke the surface, and spotted a fallen tree branch sticking halfway out of the water. I grabbed it like my life depended on it, because it did, and clawed my way back toward the shallows. I remember dragging myself onto the mud, coughing and shaking so hard the world looked like it was spinning sideways. The crab left a strange little scar on my thigh that hasn't faded. But the river, it carved something much deeper, a fear of natural water that still hits me like a punch in the gut.